Hi, welcome to week 7 of Healing Foods. Today we're going to be making Cranberry Pecan Baked Apples, and the focus food is apples, so without any further ado, let's get cooking.
First of all, we're going to start off by grating an orange into a bowl.
Okay, so you've already done some of that there.
Yeah.
There's obviously quite a lot of oranges to grate, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. I've done a few oranges, and all I've done is get the rind off the orange and then juice the orange, which you can see in this bowl in front. So just working my way through to working my way with the orange.
So as I've mentioned before, when we've used citrus fruits, if you can get ones with, certainly with lemons, you can get unwaxed ones. I've not actually seen anything like that with oranges, but if you just make sure you give them a good wash, because they will be covered in pesticides, so just make sure you try and either get organic ones or just make sure you wash them really well before you do.
What we do now is we have to mix everything together. So I have to pop this in here. Making sure that I get all the rind of the orange. Then I'm going to put in the cranberry and the currants. And just before I put in the juice, I'm going to crush some of these pecan nuts. I'm not going to crush them really small, I'm just breaking them up so that they're in smaller pieces than just being whole. And just place that in there.
So these nuts, we've talked about nuts a lot actually through these workshops. We use them in quite a lot of the recipes. So high in monounsaturated fats and polyunsaturated fats, but actually probably only half as much as in walnuts. I was saying before, walnuts are probably the nut to eat if you want to get lots of goodness. But pecans, no, very good as part of a healthy diet, balanced diet.
Now we're going to add the orange juice, and I'm going to add half a teaspoon of cinnamon.
So cinnamon, again, is supposed to have various health benefits, but the research is lacking, unfortunately. But in terms of Alzheimer's and the immune system, it's supposed to have some benefits.
Yeah. So I'm going to give this a good mix.
If you do it without an apple core, could you just get a knife and just...
Definitely.
You don't need to go out and buy...
You don't need to go out and buy an apple core.
Okay. So again, it's apples are again a source of vitamin C, and also, particularly in the skin, they've got what's called phytochemicals. So they are known as anti-inflammatory, antihistamine nutrients, so have been shown to be helpful for things like asthma and allergies.
Yeah, it's beginning to find its way.
Just so you can sprinkle over the top of the apples, so you could actually use that mixture.
Yeah, I guess.
It caramelizes, doesn't it? And
yeah, I guess I can.
There's a lot of mixture to use up, actually, isn't
Yeah. So I'm going to put it in for about 30 to 40 minutes.